Putrefaction by means of bacterial breakdown is a harmful and toxic process which should be avoided. This is very, very important to understand because basically 90+% of people are going to combine foods improperly, but they still survive. Their body still continues on. Well, how? That food gets broken down. It just gets broken down by putrefaction. And although people can tolerate this and they can live and go on, it is not good to have the food decomposing and basically breaking down, going bad, rotting inside the body, because it's going to take another 24 hours, maybe 48 hours before that food comes out the other end. It's going to spend that time in the body, and if it's not digested properly, it's going to putrefy and it's going to be broken down by bacteria. So yes, basically you have this glob of undigested food, and basically it's going to spoil, decay, deteriorate as it goes through the gut. Is it any wonder why people are having so many intestinal and colon health problems? Now here's the other thing. Now this is also brought up by the scientific community, is that when you have proper breakdown by food, in your stomach, by your pancreas and your intestine, small intestine, by enzymes, when it's digested properly, it does actually resemble putrefaction of the food decaying as it moves through the gut. But just keep in mind that there's a big difference. The end result from proper enzyme digestion is beneficial nutrients instead of toxic materials that come from putrefaction. So the scientific community has shown that they're confused over this, and that they observe bacterial decomposition and putrefaction in the large intestine, the colon, as so-called normal activity because it closely resembles enzyme breakdown of food. Just keep in mind that the results couldn't be more different. You have one that's alkalizing and healthy and nutritional, and the other one that's, if decomposition occurs, not only are the bacteria taking over, they're robbing you of the nutrients and amino acids, they're creating chemicals through this process of putrefaction, including carbon dioxide. This is going to cause gas and bloating, phenylpropionic acid, phenylacetic acid, hydrogen sulfide, harmful compounds that lead to over acidity of the body. Also, the intestines, will actually reabsorb things, and you can absorb those compounds, and they'll go back into the bloodstream. So now, you're going to have defenses to this. Your kidneys are getting overworked. Your kidneys are now going to have to filter out those toxins. Of course, your body's going to have responses to the over acidity, water retention, mucus formation, cholesterol buildup, and so many other problems. Okay, so we do need to maintain a healthy colony of probiotics. Just keep in mind that having rotting, fermenting foods working its way through the gut actually encourages an environment where parasitic species can thrive. This is going to include fungus, yeast, all sorts of harmful organisms, and unfortunately, yes, even worms of all sizes. So bacterial putrefaction of your food, not your friend. Even though it appears similar to enzyme breakdown of the food, the result is very different.